Hi, good evening, welcome back. Two things that I wanted to talk about today is one thing which continues to annoy me day in and day out, as much as I don't want to break my head on it, but I end up getting into it, and then the output or the result are what something which kind of disturbs me. This is about photo contest, especially the ones which happen in India, the ones in which it is all run by Indian stuff. Okay, when I say Indian stuff, I'm actually talking about the Indian mindset. Contests which are run by Indian photography portals or magazines, or even for that matter, any of the contest which actually is related to India. That's what I want. Not that every single one is like that, but let me be honest, maybe like around 80 to 90% of them are really pathetic. I personally, in past, I have been a jury for many of the contests, and first of all, the entries are really pathetic. Let me make that clear, and it's really challenging to get through it and make sure that you get some nice one out of it. But where the entries are very good, the jury end up being the ones who make all the disaster. Now there is this contest that is run by Java motorcycles, and they're doing it quite frequently, and they did it during the World Java Day. I think what, 2 months ago. It's almost like 1.5 months ago, and they ran one Instagram contest. Half of the contest they didn't even announce properly, but they announced the result, and the ones which were announced and the ones in which I had participated, it's seriously so disturbing to see the type of images that they select as winners. Let me be honest, I'm not a person who gets offended if I don't win a contest. I'm really not like that. But if the winning image is not even close to being worth, that's what triggers me the most, I would say. Most of the contests are like that. It's like, forget about me participating in it, but I get to follow up on the contest results only because I participate in it, and I just check what are the results. Okay, so I participated in the Java Day contest. I don't remember what was the theme, but the winning images were really awful. And now they currently, as of today, they're still running something called rolling with 42, which is basically you have to capture a photo of your Java 42 when you're out traveling or when you're out commuting with it. And the good image will actually is the one which will win. Now, the type of ones which have been like, I think I don't even recall. It's been about a week now since that it is running, maybe more than a week. First, they started off with the theme-based ones, wherein like it's all like every 3 images that they select every day is something which is for a given color of the vehicle. But now that all the colors are covered, they're picking up random ones. Seriously, such awful taste in the type of images they select. They're not even creative, they're not even aesthetic, and I don't know what is their criteria. Like, these are the things that I look forward to. Okay, the originality, the creativity, the type of involvement the photographer has shown in taking the picture. It should not be like just a random, I just stopped somewhere and I took a picture. It's not like that. Maybe it's in the composition, maybe it's in the way they have exposed the photo, the way in which they're editing the photo, all these things. I personally see it in those angles. And looking at the images that have won, I would not say won, because looking at the type of images that they shortlist for giving prizes every day, I seriously don't know what kind of people are sitting there with phones in their hand shortlisting the images. Anyway, the guys who handle the social media for Java is also like next to impossible. So, okay, sorry, got distracted. So they post images like selective color, wherein the entire photo is black and white and only one specific thing is in color, like the bike is in color or the person's face is in color. Like, who in 2020 does all these things? Yeah, like, totally bad. choice of people handling all this social media things. And I don't know if these are the guys who are selecting it and on what basis they are selecting these images. I don't understand. Anyway, that's the update on Java contest that is running. The second thing I want to talk is, like, if you remember last Tuesday video, I mentioned about how the conversation between me and my manager went, and he asked me for a feedback, and I was very honest, and I told him what I didn't like and what I like. Today was a total 180-degree change in his approach. Though something was not right, though something was like still something which required my attention, he kind of, the way he ran the call today, it sounded like, no, I thought like I'm not even talking to him. It didn't look natural, that's what I would say. I mean, I was actually expecting him to probably raise his voice as usual and start yelling out at why this is not in place, why that is not in place. But I had made it clear last week itself, I can't expect miracles to happen within 1 week, but I'll try to see whatever possible. What I presented to him today was not a 100% good thing, but the way he was responding was something strange. Like, he was very calm, and he was like very suggesting do this, do that, or don't do this or don't do that, like that type of thing. Anyway, I am still late. Like, it's been like what, about an hour since I done with the meeting, no, 1.5 hours. But I just felt like this is the first time he actually spoke like this in such a polite way and very kind of like a teaching kind of a way, which is not very common to the type of person he is. Anyway, that's how the day went. I mean, I just, two things just caught my attention, and it kind of like two extreme contradictory things, and like not even like related stuff, but something which surprises me, like when I see what's happening there. That's a kind of a day. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll probably be back tomorrow with what's happening tomorrow. So until then, take care and goodbye.